Live like this when you popping. When it's popping.
Yo, it seems like every
Beers
time
and
we
beers.
record lately, I forget my damn glasses, man. I'm over here looking like
you over here looking like Xenon.
Actually,
you look like Horace Grant.
No, I think this works for today. You know, it's like my shooting goggles.
You look like Horace Grant.
Yeah.
He
My gaming shooting goggles.
Horace Grant when we played for the Magic.
Hey man, PSBS live special night on a Thursday night with the guys. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, reaction
You see it
video.
back there.
Nice little showcase.
What's up, Pop?
Before y'all start spoiling stuff, I ain't been on the internet all day.
Don't say nothing
all day.
I mean, I did see one thing. But,
I think we both seen I think we all seen that on Instagram.
Yeah, you saw that too because I came up like separately on something else. Yeah.
So we did see a little bit of I saw like a little snip of the gunsmith.
The gunsmithing.
Very like amazing. In bed, wiping my eyes, kind of like you know.
I was not in bed wiping my eyes. I caught all of that 100%.
Sheesh. Hey, I can't see the chat. Do you guys know how to throw a bone with that, or is that just
you got to refresh your?
You got to refresh.
First of all, you got your email as your name down there. That's crazy. First,
wow.
They're gonna be. Look at this guy. He a rookie in the game.
Wow.
I thought it would change all of that for me when I mean, all I was doing was signing in. Really, I didn't know it would make me start over. I mean,
go to settings and go ahead and change.
Yeah,
your
I see
name.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change.
Just hit the little circle
and then just refresh your web page. You should be all good, man.
Yeah.
Before they start spamming your email, man. It's too late now. Right. You know what I'm saying? If 1,000 people watch this video, 1,000 people gonna hit that email.
I mean, 1,000 people gonna get no response because who responds to emails?
A lot of adults.
I do.
Not this one.
He said,
"Why do you have it? Why do you have it if you don't respond to it?"
Because he gets all his beta codes,
so I can verify my code. I can verify my email when I forget.
You log into Netflix.
So it's like a condom. So it's like a condom. Have it, not need it, and need it, not have it, kind of thing.
I'm. Yes.
I don't even know how to answer that. I don't even know how to answer that. Honestly,
no. There's a reason why I'm back in. I'm pleading the fifth.
All right. Lexx will be here probably shortly. But we don't even have to really predict nothing because I mean we just here to see the game. We want to see the game and see where they're taking it this year. You know. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. He's refreshing.
He's refreshing. That was expected. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's almost that time. Hockey season, baby.
Hockey already?
Season, baby.
I don't even think I ever seen that jersey on you.
No, it's a brand new shirt. It's a brand new shirt.
I can see the chat. I can see
everybody. For the first time last week.
What's good, chat?
Edwin appreciate that. Let's go Rangers.
Hey, now I fucked up my chat. Instead of switching the thing, I fucked up my chat. So now I got to do the same.
Oh damn, rookies!
You see the fade?
I got Zabandajad on the back.
Hey, chat, y'all see the fade, man? You see the fade? Woo.
Oh, that shit is clean.
Ooh, yeah.
So let's get those purple hearts.
Hey,
man.
Oh, they're already there.
Okay. I see that. What up, Pop? What up, Edwin? What's good?
Edwin, Pops, Royal, what's good, man? What's good? Y'all ready for some Call of Duty?
Y'all ready for some Call of Duty?
I'm ready.
Steels, I'm in your stream tomorrow, by the way.
So you want to hear something funny? So I'm talking to my wife. We're going back and forth because Saturday we're getting couches. You know, I'm doing this whole thing. We're getting U-Haul.
Oh, you're getting rid of the couches?
And I'm getting rid of couches and all this other shit. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Getting rid of a whole bunch of shit.
Damn.
Right?
I could have used one more nap on there.
So, wait till you see what we're getting, though. I mean,
shit.
You will never leave the couch.
Oh shit!
Man. She texts me. She's like, "Well, we got a lot of shit to do tomorrow night to get ready for Saturday," and I went,
"Damn!
Access denied. Access denied.
No, you access denied her.
He had
so
to.
I was like, so no,
I didn't pay for it on Saturday.
I just went,
LOL.
That's all I left. That's all I left. That's it.
He put LOL.
So I came home today, right? I did a load of laundry. I did a load of dishes.
Oh, he pre.
Yeah, a lot of the shit that I knew was gonna be on the list to get ready for the move for Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I took care of the living room. I decluttered the damn couch. I took everything out the couch already. I'm just like, all that shit's done. And then so she texts me.
That's a smart man.
She texts me, can you put in the
Smart.
load? I put a load, this and that. I'm like, already done. Already done, babe. Already done.
Verified.
And I said, and on top of that, I did a load of dishes. And I took care of the living room.
And dinner's cooking.
She's like, wow, somebody was energetic and wanted to get some work done. You know what I texted her back?
Work finish.
That's because tomorrow's COD day, not cleaning day.
Beta.
Beta day.
Beta day.
That's right.
So let's get into it, man. Let's pull this stream up. When Lex gets in, he gets in. You know what I'm saying?
For you guys that don't know, Lex sold his car, so he runs everywhere. That's how he stays in shape.
I didn't even know about that part.
Wow.
That's how he stays in shape. So that's why he's always late.
Not only did he build his entire house from scratch with his bare hands, he's less than Fred Flintstoning it. He's fucking just running.
Yeah, he just floors it everywhere he goes. Yeah, just everywhere he goes. That's how he stays in such great shape.
All right, let's go.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's kind of quiet.
All right, turn it up. Yeah, turn it up a little bit more. Shit, hit it to the max, then. Oh my god!
I spoke him into existence.
We've never seen activity.
This every week. I send it out. He's the only one that don't see it, and then he texts that. Jesus Christ.
If I can figure it out, Lex, anybody can figure it out.
Oh, let me see this out. Let me check this out real quick.
Should we pause it? Restart?
Rashi, you can just pause it. Just pause it. They haven't really gone into anything yet.
Yeah, pause it real quick. Just pause it.
Sorry, guys. We waiting on Lex. Lex trying to get in here with us. Hold on.
I mean, it's already flying by, man.
All right, yeah. Let's just go. Never seen this yet. Is this the beginning?
Yeah, this is the beginning, Rashi. We just started.
Yeah.
I don't know why my.
You missed the pre-show conversation that we had, but we weren't talking about anything.
But the last showcase was loud as hell. This one's quiet.
Do you want to use Call of Duty's 5-hour one? I mean, your decision.
No, it's fine. As long I mean, if they say it's too low, then we'll try to switch. But
ooh, hand cannon.
Chad, is the video low or what? Let us know.
Oh, the javelin, baby.
Nolik said he's still torn. What?
He'll buy it for you. What? I mean, maybe, just slightly, maybe. If you were a little nicer to me.
Hey, they said the video's a little low. So you want to stop it and get the Modern Warfare one? I can get you the Modern Warfare one.
Yeah. Let's try to restart.
Let's do the official.
This shit is too low.
No, you're not nice enough, man. You got to be nice.
I got to be able to hear this. Yeah, I was about to say, no, like if you actually nice to me and just not always calling me a hoe, maybe I might game share with you and you can just have it.
Stop calling me a hoe.
But no, you got to just always be like, that guy.
What the hell?
Oh, now you want to kissy. Now you want to kissy.
Look, they soft talking you. Look.
Yeah, now you want to.
Because Call of Duty's coming out now. It's all hugs and kisses, man. Nah, no, like that's not what you're doing. He treating it like 2K in relationships.
Hey.
All right, I sent you the link.
I'd be the right one to have, bro. I spent $1,500 last year.
I'm good. I got it.
So,
sheesh.
So I'm the one to have, and when it comes to buying video games.
All right. Did you see it, Stills?
Yes, I am copying link and doing all that good fancy computer stuff right now.
I remember a couple years ago the computer stuff was
it just wasn't happening.
What happened? No.
Well, you guys haven't started yet because I saw something playing.
We did start it, but it was way too low. This is better. Okay, this is a lot louder.
All right, make sure you take out that old share screen because it looks like you got the other one up too.
Oh my god, what the hell's going on?
Oh, while
we can hear you, Lex.
No, I'm logged in, but on another stream.
Shit.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm logged into Melon, bro, on another screen. I'll save this.
Melon.
Because this is cool.
Oh, you talking about the other link?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
from there. Oh, so I can have a dual. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways.
All right, should I bring it in, Steels, or
Lex, if you see any random comments about people saying you run to work, that's because of me.
Well,
I run.
It should be just a countdown.
Yeah, I told them that you, on top of you building your house with your bare hands, you sold your car and you run to work to stay in shape.
Well, I mean, I worked out today, man. Plus ultra.
Plus ultra,
baby. Plus ultra at the gym today.
Plus ultra at the gym. You hear that, y'all?
Yo, I wasn't messing around today. I was not messing around today.
Oh my god!
What? No, like.
My wife would have wiped my ass if I told her that shit.
He probably meant whooped.
Told her what?
Not wiped. I don't think that's. I think that's weird.
If he said wiped again.
He double backed on the wiped.
Yeah, but
is that a double type? Is that a double typo?
No. He's laughing at wiped.
Still hugs. Oh.
I know he meant whooped. He had to mean whoop. Why would it? Not that I'm into this, but why would it be a bad thing if your wife wipes your ass?
Listen. I'm all for love and dedication, but that is ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. So he can't mean that.
Right. There's just some things
he can't mean that.
There's just some things you should do on your own, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it on a chat too if she's wiping.
I wouldn't put it in a chat.
Hey Bobby, it starts at.
I would keep that to myself.
It starts at 37 minutes.
A chat.
I don't know. If that's your thing, man.
37 minutes.
That's a different type of love, man.
I might bring it on and let him talk. Just bring it on.
Yeah, just bring it in. Yeah.
Not something I would advertise.
Which
make sure
I
they
won't
can
go
hear
off
it.
on that, but we've got a whole
everybody got a ring light
of quests and gameplay.
Yeah, you see that?
Occur
hey man, Call of Duty making money, man. They brought all the streamers, all the Call of Duty tryhards in one place.
And believe me when I say,
this look like
in the
Squid
match
Game
will know
for real.
when
They might be Squid Game.
You're hilarious, Trav.
So look forward to that.
I look like Squid
Big
Games.
things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere.
They got
like a lovely
They know what they're doing.
I like that. I like that fit. I like that shirt.
Enjoy the show.
Cinematic trailer.
They know what they're doing.
Here we go.
They're not stupid.
It looks better too.
Call of Booty.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it looks way better.
It looks better. It sounds better. It's way better.
It's better.
Is it better? It feel better. People buy it better.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
Is my screen like big?
We have each other.
The world
is a vampire.
What? No, I'm talking to myself.
Is this supposed to be black?
What happened? We got cut?
I think they live stream got cut. YouTube, don't tell me Call of Duty, y'all, the budget blew on y'all, man.
And I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve over time. Now,
you started all the way back?
Big things ahead. And now, before we can...
What happened?
Yeah,
it looks like it's just a part of it. So just scroll past this. Scroll past this black part. See what
we gotta appreciate the audio.
The audio.
We gotta appreciate the audio.
Audio. So we go to one stream, it's low. We go to the next 5-hour stream.
It's not supposed to be. It's not meant to be. It's a 5-hour stream.
We're not gonna be here.
This is
no. It's only.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Neither do I, bro. If that was their presentation.
All right, so let me find you a better link. Let's find you.
Yeah. I don't know. See, now I took it off the stream and it came back.
Okay, that's what I thought. Really? No, like I said, no judging.
There we go.
Do your thing.
That's weird.
You talking about do your thing? This is where we were last time.
I was being summoned. Oh.
Ooh.
Who plays like that?
Me.
We do.
Me. I play like that. Ooh, he got wet up.
Fails, bust out the pistol.
Right.
Well, I mean, I've never entered a room with a pistol and then switched to the AR.
That was
Well, I'm more of a hardline person, so I'll have 2 primaries.
You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
Ooh, hostage mode or something?
I thought they had that in the last one, right?
They're coming up.
Is that
with
the
like,
Barrett 50 cal? Because I need that.
Oh shit! The camera.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's there lurking.
He was just
Is that
hiding
the
there.
benefactor from GTA?
Oh, the car?
Yeah.
Do not let them
No, those are your Monte Carlos, bro. Those are your Monte Carlos.
Take him out.
Sheesh. Oh shit.
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
A what?
Warzone.
Warzone 2.
Oh, so this is a new Warzone.
Yeah, yeah. I've
Oh
already seen
shit!
people
I'm thinking
playing
it
on
was
it.
just like a multiplayer map.
Enemy healer.
No, it's showing Warzone 2 as well. I watched a little video of Swag playing on it.
Oh, that's cool. You put a landmine in the water.
Gunspit 2.0. Let's go.
Third person mode.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on. Third person. Judd can get on this.
Bro, Judd can get
Come on,
this
Judd.
finally.
Judd.
We got Judd in the building, man.
Oh, shooting underwater back. That's
Third
what's up.
person on Call of Duty.
I'm on my way.
Air combat? No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Air con.
I'm kidding.
Download now and get early access to the open beta.
Calm down, bro.
And there we go, Call of Duty fans. The trailer so nice. We ran it twice. It is all there. Everything that makes this franchise so special. We are incredibly excited to be here today. And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to truly be here with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly.
Same thing as
But
Squid Game.
before that, we also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward, as well as Joe Sigger over the there, Jeff Smith, multiplayer design directors here at Infinity Ward. Guys, first off,
do they get to take their ring lights home? Them some big ass ring lights.
Those are nice ass ring
let's start high
lights.
level. There's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy, Steph. Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely. There is so much. This game has just so much content. It's got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of 3 years of hard work at IW and our partners across all of the Activision studios. And so much of that work started with you guys at home, the community, the fans, our creators here, and that conversation and feedback from 2019 is really been a core piece of what Modern Warfare 2 is.
Thank you.
And it's a dialogue that we hope to continue, especially here today. Well, we've got so much in store with this MP experience, and people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Indeed. Okay, so Jeff, well, I don't know where to start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about.
Yes.
Let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Sure. I mean, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. What do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we had? And so we came up with a few methods, one of them being player behaviors. And I say behaviors and not play styles. I think a lot of people will say play styles, but that can kind of change during a match. But behaviors are more ingrained in how players play. And we just put them into 3 big groups.
Campers.
We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players.
Rushers,
just
aggressive, okay.
And then we have sentinels.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you
players
like,
that want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe look at Overwatch.
Those are the campers.
And then we have stalkers,
sentinels
which
are
are
the
reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are.
Oh, those are the super campers.
And really, we just kind of use these
as
filters to keep us honest
and the
with
super
the content
campers
that we're making.
So you got the regular players
and
the campers.
equipment for players to be successful playing.
And the super campers. Got it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer?
And then the sweaties is
most excited to talk about.
Oh boy,
Over here.
there are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but we really pushed forward the most fundamental aspects of what makes the Call of Duty game with Modern Warfare 2, and it's been really amazing for me to come on board this past year and see these innovations coming to life, to hear Jeff jump into breaking down the 1v1. And personally, for me,
so like after this is
water,
around, they actually show the actual
love water.
thing,
it's really hard to make in games.
Stuff.
Yeah.
But the aquatic
wouldn't mind watching
combat,
a little bit of
some
that.
of the things you're able to do with vehicles
Like,
in the water, I think that
I'm
level of
playing that.
immersion is
30
really
seconds.
unique to
I mean,
fans.
if they
It's
say
been
it,
something
yeah.
that I've really enjoyed playing the last couple months.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves a swim.
Aquatic
Joe,
combat.
Can we go into some details about our water-based
Shooting
adventures in
underwater. I like
MW2?
that.
Yeah, I mean, last game we really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just to kill trigger. In this game, as
I've
soon as we
already
started
seen
Modern Warfare
gameplay,
2,
buddy.
we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics.
I've already seen
There's
gameplay.
waves with white caps. But we also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater. You only can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater. Otherwise, you can't use your primary weapons. But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water, and as you get deeper, it gets murkier. Like the farther you are from something, you can't see it. And so it's been super fun for us to dig into water and really flex on what water could be in Call of Duty. And you saw the boats and the mine that floats, and every piece of equipment has been filtered. Like, how does it work through water? Like, we had to look at everything in the game and say, how does it work in water? That's the best version.
Our vehicles will just slowly submerge instead of blinking.
Those behaviors are awesome.
Oh my God! Well, I can't quite wait to literally dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, what else is going to be coming to the movement system? Joe, what have we got?
Well, you know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle.
Dope.
But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing yourself up over into combat, you can now peek. If you have a pistol, you can pull that pistol out and use that. We also added a dive. You know, last game we had the slide that kept your gun up, but we really wanted players to have an option where if they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at, they can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is the dive is just high enough to let you get through a window. And so if you throw a grenade up into a building second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows. And it's just another option for
they
players
had diving in
combat.
Black Ops.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic movements mean you can
like
interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way. I'm going to save some of that gas for when we get to Warzone 2.0, but it's really exciting.
All right, vehicle details to come. But now, guys, let's talk about equipment. Obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite new items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using and all sorts in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw the shock stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out.
Hey, make sure y'all read Noah's comment, man.
Close to it, hear what he says. And basically inflates like a car airbag going off.
Oh, that's funny.
It faces the person that triggered it. And so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with
blow-up
a
bag.
clapper. If you want to control when it goes off, you can throw it in water. And here you just saw the DDoS.
Is that the heartbeat sensor?
All this equipment into this
that's what it
game.
looks like.
And the DDoS is our kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building. I want to go clean house, but I don't want to deal with all the shit inside. So I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom. It's going to shut down everything. And I can move in, and clear that room. You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look. But it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone.
That's
okay. I like that. I like that.
Which to
That's
me
smart.
is,
and then you have to get a new one.
You got to get a new one. Yeah, I like
put
that.
out a lot of them,
good.
and even you can patch into your teammates, so you can. It gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yeah.
So it's. I expect to see a lot of fun moments with that today.
So many toys and new tools that we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades, you know, between Warzone and Core MP, and it's pretty awesome.
Oh my God! Until they all get DDoS. All this talk about equipment it reminds me. I mean, that's one.
You see the metal you see the metal he has on his shirt.
Guys, tell me about it. And
he got the thumper metal on his shirt.
Level our weapons and manage them. I mean, what's going on there?
Now we down to gunsmith.
So the
this
new
is what I want to see.
gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We
let them
put
know.
out some
No,
videos
appreciate
yesterday
you
for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0.
You see what he's doing
But we're really looking at unprecedented.
Yeah, he's trying to woo you still.
Yeah.
He want that Call of Duty.
Yeah, he want that.
Allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression.
Right.
We saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community.
Oh yes, the
M4.
It looked exactly how I remember.
No longer unlocking every single attachment.
Oh yeah.
before in Vanguard?
weapon. There will be
I didn't play
some
Vanguard.
heritage attachments through progression. And
Show me
I
the
really
FAL.
see the
That's what I need
streamers
to
and
see.
The content creators jump into this today. I know we all love the gun bench from 2019. So
I always like
it's
just
exciting.
customizing the gun.
This does sound amazing.
The
So we've been
on
hearing
there, the
a
little
little bit about
charm
weapon
on there.
platforms and shared attachments. This is very, very cool stuff.
That's-
Can you dive
that's,
into those details, though, Joe? I mean, what can you
Not
expect?
good.
Yeah, I can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game
That's
with
the bad
Gunsmith.
stuff
And
about
we were
it.
like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip. And then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip,
That's
they
what
all
I'm
come
talking about.
with. And to what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns. And it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, we wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally, a receiver, is based in that changing
say,
the weapon
Trav?
type. And I think it provides a really
Raising
seamless
the
experience
bar.
for players
The
looking to
bar.
build out the perfect
Hey, man,
weapon
Modern Warfare
for
2,
a
man,
multitude of play styles. So
Dude,
you're going to be
I've
able to
been
jump into
co-signing
that
this
platform
for how
and
long now?
customize however you want.
It feels
for,
like 2 years since Vanguard
situational
dropped.
Long
combat.
time. I've been
Once they-
co-signing.
You're
Once it
actually
was
going to see
in the dark
FJS
web,
Cinder
he was co-signing
weapon
the dark
vault
web.
in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1,
Pre-order the
the
vault
M4, the
edition.
Mic 4.
Hey,
The weapon
I got that.
vault
Let's go.
maintains its aesthetic properties across all corresponding attachments. So
You can make the
we've
Honey
heard you
Badger.
talk about the
Nice.
Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely
I didn't mind the Honey Badger.
rare,
It was a good all-around weapon.
This is a huge, project for our
game is
teams
that?
to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can
Honey
unlock
Badger?
the entire Cinder
I
weapon vault
definitely
with the
sounds
Vault
familiar. I
Edition
just don't know if it
of
was.
Modern Warfare 2.
Or no,
Available
Modern
in
Warfare
beta.
3.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that thing.
y'all
all
see what
weekend
Nelly
long.
said,
Okay,
man.
so
Y'all go
Gunsmith
check out
looks
the
incredible.
PSNB
Okay, I'm excited. I can't
Wow,
wait to get
he's
this one soon. Our
really
streamers are
kicking
getting
the ass
really
right
trying to
now.
go
But
in,
first,
man.
guys, we need to
He's
hear about maps
really
and modes.
trying to
We've
get
got
this
our
Call of
tools to
Duty
play
for
with,
free.
equipment, weapons.
Next he's gonna
Maps and
donate.
modes, though. Let's get into this one. Let's get into the design team, the philosophy behind building out maps. Jeff, this is for you.
Right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map, not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
I read about that on the internet.
Yes.
Internet?
But, when you lay out these
Ghosts.
big maps, it's kind of
Ghosts,
a collection
okay,
of all
Honey
these little
Badger was from
POIs, these
Ghosts.
points of interest. And within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play
like how all the shirts in the
large-scale
back say
core
staff,
modes like
staff,
Ground
staff,
War and a bunch of others
Staff,
really
tech.
well. And so, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine
Make them
and,
smaller?
make them a tighter experience. To
Thank
contrast
you.
all this big world kind of exploratory
Sniping
gameplay.
bullshit.
So the maps
Yes,
for 6v6,
more fast-paced
in
gaming.
comparison
Let's
to
go.
Yes,
the last
less
game,
sniping
they're just,
bullshit.
Bro, me and
a little
Edwin,
bit
all
more
we played on
straightforward,
Vanguard
a little bit
was
more
small map
refined,
mosh pit.
and I
Like,
think
we
fans
didn't want
really
any big
enjoy
maps.
how,
Like, we
how
Right.
wanna-
quick they
A
play.
medium size and a small
Get in
map.
there and
And
get
one
the smoke.
one
And
large
maps
map.
as
You just
well.
need
A lot of
one
visual
large map. That's it.
variety,
Maybe
some
two.
colorful maps
That's
in
it.
there,
And put it in the rotation.
I think they feel really clean.
Remember Derail from Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
I hated it, but that was
Excellent,
that's a good big map.
Hey, it's the first time for
Okay.
everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in
Oh, shit.
MW2. Starting
Let's
with
get it.
one.
Skyrise. High-rise, I mean.
Probably gonna be the one from the beta.
Maps.
High-rise.
Can you give me some
High-rise,
details
high-rise,
of Sarif
What
Bay?
high-rise? They're gonna show you some
So
new
Sarif
stuff.
Bay is this little
No, I wanna
fishing
see
town
high-rise as a
in
map.
the
It's a new
southwest
game.
of our big map.
No, I want
And
high-rise.
we picked
It's a
this
new
because it
game.
has
Why
such
are
a
they gonna
great
show you
mix
old
of
maps?
gameplay.
I want
It's right on the
high-rise.
harbor, so
No,
you get
I
to
want
show
new
off all
shit.
the
Bet keep
boats
saying
and
high-rise.
amphibious,
I
We
want
get
high-rise.
high-rise for
and,
another
swimming, as
7
we've
or 8
already said.
months.
No.
But what you get inside the
Yes.
town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight little alleyways. And
Yes.
all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour
Oh,
combat.
water tower. Water tower. That's gonna be a call out. Water tower.
Yeah, I love
Number
how
one
you
camping
describe
spot.
the,
They on top of the tower, they're on top of the
stair
tower?
on this map
Water tower,
specifically
water
is like
tower.
a separate ecosystem. You can kind of
That's
migrate
exactly
that
where B is
entire
gonna be.
You can go up there and
vertical-
just
Wow.
hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure.
We're going to call it La Pela. That's going to be the name.
Street market
the new La Pela.
La Pela. Yeah, it's going to be the new La Pela.
This is, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being
shout out to Jake
and
and brother
going in
here.
trying to
La
find
Pela.
and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane.
That's what I want.
The Mercado is.
I'm hiding right by that gate right there.
Neck of the woods. So
Watch out. Camping by the gate. That's what you just said.
No, I didn't say. I said standing by. I said standing by.
Can't wait.
I'm be standing by that gate.
Check the gate.
Yeah. You shall not pass.
All sorts of fun and games.
Surveillance.
Looks amazing. Battle maps, core maps, 6v6. All this looks fantastic. But let's go back to modes. So we've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on battle maps?
Is Demolition coming
We'll have
back?
the return of Ground War. But we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk
Hostage
Invasion.
mode.
Invasion.
So Invasion is it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it the shipment of Ground War. It's 20v20 players, but there's also 20 AI on each team. AI are coming in fast lifting. They're coming in on birds.
No, this is on some Battlefield
mode.
shit.
It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you. He's not saying like, "Hey, get to B." They're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go
like a big ass
if you push too far into the enemy's base, AI will come hunt you. But we've also been really conscious of where we put AI in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for people to try it.
Kind of a funny aside, we took the name Ground War from a playlist in MW2, and that was just large-scale TDM and DOM. And we kind of did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to add kind of the sandbox TDM, and so we're kind of completing the cycle of that old playlist.
Yeah.
Well, this large-scale stuff looks amazing. This looks so awesome. And okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we also have 2 new 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
Ooh, Knockout.
So Prisoner Rescue.
Maybe they'll do Knockout will be like dodgeball.
The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out, and they need to keep hold of them. The goal of the attackers is to get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil. When you pick them up, you enter what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons. Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it, or you're just stuck with fists. But the way that we give the attackers an advantage,
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are.
One game had it. It had to be Cold War.
The objective icon over the prisoner goes away as soon as they scoop them up. So now the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions. And it's this heart-pounding, adrenaline-pushing mode once you grab that prisoner and try and get them out.
Theirs was one random person became the main person.
The VIP.
VIP,
right.
Which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen. There is a revive mechanic, and so you are able to pick up your teammates, and I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a tiny bit yesterday. It was amazing. Incredibly fun, and I know the community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2.
Judd, where you at?
What are the details behind this one? We got a
I want to hear
teaser
this
on stage from Patron, but
this is what I want to hear.
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too.
See what it looks like.
It's been a pet project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff,
where's Judd at,
kind of
man?
lifting
Bro,
up
I'm not
and
gonna
doing
lie,
third person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our game, right? We can just turn on third person.
Well, that's like Ghost Recon. That's how Ghost Recon does it.
And Gears of War.
You run around in third person, but then when you aim down,
and we have
it's like Gears of War style.
The camera collision's been reworked. Handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera. You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it, and it's just we've put a lot of work into it. And we're excited for people to give it a try.
That is a game changer role because my brother hates first person person.
Yeah, but
this will actually make
this is a lot
he
of information.
hates first person, but he beat Cyberpunk, y'all.
I tried to warn you.
ADS,
They're delivering a lot
where it
of new
goes to first
features for
person,
you guys
he's
to
gonna be
try
like, bro, I
out
can't see
ahead
the
of
shoelaces
release.
on my tin while I'm
And I
shooting.
said
I
we
don't
were going
like
to be
that.
bold with this
whatever,
beta,
man. He
and
plays
we are,
Cyberpunk.
but there's even more to come at launch. So
Trav, you know he plays
definitely gonna try
Cyberpunk.
this third person
How is
for
this
sure.
just a taste? How can
I
there be
can't do third person
more?
in
we haven't even got to Warzone
We're not
yet.
even okay. So
can't.
what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return
Let's
as
go.
a third
Ooh,
mode
okay.
and will be
Ops was so much
focused
fun.
on
Special Ops was
player
cool.
missions, asymmetrical in game design. So think one
Who's gonna be
player
my
on
Special
air
Ops
support,
partner?
one player on the ground, and I think the OG fans will be really excited because we've looked at some of the iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch and really tried to implement
mission was
some of those
amazing.
themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about Special Ops in the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be
All right.
looking now for a Special Ops partner.
Sitting right next to you.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have one more surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Wait a minute.
Indeed, we
That's
do.
me.
Let's roll the
me.
clip.
Roll the clip. What else PlayStation guys gonna get?
Well, I'm a
We can play
PlayStation
right
guy.
now. If we can play right now, I'm ending the stream.
The hell is this?
Ghost of Tsushima Call of Duty. Exclusive content.
Empty-handed.
Oh, we get katana blades already?
We about to get air combat. We about to see air combat.
Look at this shit.
Blade or bullet. Fist.
Look, Jay will definitely play this now. Look at this.
Spear.
He is Ghost of Tsushima guy.
Or arrow.
Just show him this.
Izzy,
clip right
my boy
here,
Izzy
and
gonna
say
play it
third
now.
Person, he gonna buy it.
I am the one to fear.
Oh, he pulled out the WAP. Oh, it's just a skin.
The Oni
28.
operator and weapon blueprint. Exclusive Oni operator plaque. Let's go.
I'm gonna get right
Miles
now.
ISO.
Shit.
Picture my
Download this shit right
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior and gun for hire
Oni.
descended from centuries-old
What's
samurai
going
clan and torn between country and family, just like me. This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys. Oni is going to be playable on day one for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, it comes with a high-level
Through the
weapon
PlayStation
blueprint,
Store.
playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation
What if they say
player, and
and for
so I will
Xbox
be
guys?
locking, becoming
So he's
Oni
Master
main
Chief
day
and
one for this game. And it's been really awesome to see our narrative team building out his lore, really bringing this operator to life with the creation of his backstory, his motives. And I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is so cool looking.
All right, Stephanie, we keep talking about all the things that we have to look forward to, but we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start of the beta. So for anyone who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to, it is immediately available around the corner. For PlayStation players who pre-order any version, early access to the open beta starts tomorrow. So make sure you are preloading right now. Now, also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you can play the beta on your platform of choice. But don't forget, friends, it's also definitely worth
Tomorrow,
it.
baby.
If you pre-order the
gets
Vault
it on
Edition
the
of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack
Good
and
luck on that,
the
man.
FJX Cinder Weapon
I got
Vault
that.
in the beta, in addition to
I
being
got
able
that.
to earn in-game rewards for playing all sorts of cool swag. And don't
Oh,
forget,
I can use
if
them
you
in the
do
open
pre-order
beta?
Modern Warfare 2, you
Yep.
also get up to a week
go.
early of campaign access. So wait, campaign a week early. All right, folks.
A week?
I hope you enjoyed that first look at Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. Don't forget, you're going to get to see it live and in action in a few short minutes with our crazy set of streamers here, 200 plus here, and ready to rock and roll. But first, we'll be right back to show off the world premiere of Warzone 2.0. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go
Call
anywhere.
of Duty next.
You excited for that? Warzone?
Mountain Dew.
I'll give it a
Official
shot.
drink
I'll give it a
of
shot.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I definitely play the
I used to-
Warzone.
I
and see
used to
what
I
it's
used to play it
about.
a lot.
A proud
with,
partner of Call of Duty
Yeah.
Next and
I've
Modern
seen
Warfare
Decent amount of
2.
Warzone.
HyperX, official
What you
peripheral
really
partner
wanna say,
of Call of
we giving
Duty.
y'all this because
Play like
after
a
3
pro
years,
on the big screen with
will y'all
144
quit
Hz
Call?
VRR and
I mean,
AMD FreeSync.
here we go.
Now on TCL 6 Series TV.
might be the final Call of Duty I play, period.
Visit gaming.amazon.com
You know, for
today
the longest
and
time,
start your free
I only
content.
like the Infinity Ward anyway. I mean, I like Black Ops 1 at 2,
creators here
but
on site.
Infinity Ward is goated, with one mission in mind. I don't know. I just love to play their Call of Duty over every other one.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
And there is so much in this game. There
All
is
right,
almost too much.
Real quick,
This
what's
is
the
like
biggest
one of those days where
content
I enter
community? Call of Duty
and my
players or
hopes are
NBA
so
2K
high.
players?
And what are you looking forward
2K.
to most when it comes
2K.
to
What's the
Warzone
bigger
2?
content
I'm
looking forward to using that inflatable soldier decoy to
Call of
mess
Duty?
a lot of players.
NBA 2K.
I'm honestly
I've seen 2K. I've seen 2K make more people money.
Optic because those guys are
Chad,
very
what
old
do
now.
you think is a bigger?
A map that everyone
I'm
can
not
play.
talking about money. I'm just saying, like, they said they got 200 content
What's your
creators
favorite
for
game
Call of Duty
mode
in that
and
building.
Mountain Dew flavor combo?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's a very small
Could
percentage.
2K do that? Could 2K do 200? Could 2K do
Oh yeah, they can do 200.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm
I'm telling you,
saying.
there's more COD content creators than
Terminal
2K.
or high rise?
By
I
far.
think that there's a lot more 2K
It's not even
community,
close.
but we just don't know.
It's not even close.
There's a bunch of a lot of streamers that
See,
just
the amount
start
of
doing
content COD put out first play is ridiculous. Like,
yeah, but a lot of people that start up their stream will do 2K over Call of Duty.
I've grown
Did
up
you
on
say you
Code
want a high
Red,
rise?
so it's still
Yeah.
Code Red.
You
for
got
me.
outvoted.
Honestly,
Just
I
got
like the
outvoted
basic
by
one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Man, I was
Oh,
gonna
I
pick
would
Code
pick
Red
high
too.
rise over terminal. Just because I'm sick of playing terminal because it's been used so damn much. Same with Firing Range. Same with Nuketown.
Hey, they better have Nuketown.
Nah, man, fuck that, man. I'm over Nuketown, man. Give me Dome. Give me like the original Dome.
Nobody's gonna argue with that.
Steels, what's that, man? I don't know the name. I'm gonna try to explain it to you as best I can, Steels.
It is what it is.
What's the map that has like?
Why is always gotta be turned to that though?
Because that's all I'm hearing. That's the only thing I understand. That's on that screen.
And some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go. Welcome back to Call of Duty next.
What's the map that has like half of it's inside, and then you can go down, like you can go down under, and then there's like a tower on this side?
We got a glimpse of some
I think it's from Modern Warfare 2. I know that's like a shitty description, but it's like
and it does look awesome.
I gotta look
we
it
need
up.
some true experts to help out.
Like half of it's like a jail, and you go through and you can wrap around through the back, and if you come to the back, there's like a watchtower.
How we
And
feel?
then if you circle out from the watchtower, you go like underground.
We need to know everything. Warzone 2.0. Stephanie, the world cannot wait.
It feels crazy for me to be up here revealing Warzone 2.0. I ended up
has
at
been-
IW as a fan of the game, and so this moment is absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is everything that we loved about
Yeah, it's just called something else.
right? Where
It's just called something else.
On the same experience that we all had, that fun, all of those moments, and it's a return to shared
Ross, you know what map I'm talking about? I'm trying to look it up
the
right now.
universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed, those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about this one. Again, there's a lot in this one. Jack, where do we go from here?
So MW2 and Warzone 2 have been developed side by side since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more than that.
Oh yeah,
but
that's
the centerpiece of all
right.
this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020 with teams across the globe.
But you got back though.
It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork.
Okay, so hold on, they're showing us.
And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first few years of Warzone, and we're really excited for them to land in Al Mazrah with their squad. There's a wide variety of points of interest for players to explore in this map, and we're really looking forward to seeing everybody.
Okay. Well, here we go, a brand new map to explore and traverse. I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take a look.
I could have sworn
That's right, Miles. Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Maybe we
this
see
is
it
our
so
new
much.
map
Here we go.
for
Here's the map.
Warzone 2.0. It is a really interesting mix of geography.
Is there a
it is
port?
expansive desert
port.
settings with a
You know, that's
mix
where I
of
always
industrial
start.
areas,
You know me, I always
towns,
start at the
a
port.
city, and of
Where all
course
the little
water.
shipping
It
containers
looks
are. That's
way
where I like to
better
start.
on this screen than it did on Twitter.
I would probably start like Almaraz. I think Almaraz City is going to be nuts.
A lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean spaces.
Hydroelectric's
This
gonna
map
be
is
disgusting.
beautiful,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
gonna be
actually the
disgusting.
Yeah, that's gonna
biggest
be
VR
disgusting.
map that
The
we've
village-
ever made.
village
And
might go crazy,
I am
too.
so excited for all
I
of our streamers here to
probably
jump
be
into
going
Al
quarry
Mazrah later
always. So I
today.
like to stick
It's
to the
huge.
outside
Look
of
at
the
the
map and
size
work
of
my
that
way
thing.
in for the
Okay,
most
so
part.
that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down
drop
layout. But
immediately kind of
let's
person,
take a
sorry.
better look at some of these points of interest.
I'm not a sweaty.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space,
I
right?
hope
So that there's
not, man.
infrastructure
Like,
in between.
You don't want to get killed by
multiple
Leatherface?
points of interest along
bro,
the map.
like, just
and if you're paying
keep it
attention,
as
you might
original
even
as
see a few
possible,
that seem
man. I
pretty
don't
familiar
need to
out there as
see
well. And so as the team works through these,
running
they're trying to
around
find
and
some
all that.
variety on each
Okay, maybe
point of
Warzone,
interest
they
to
can
make
get kind of
them
cartoony
something
and
that the players will want
Yeah.
to drop
But
in
in
and
the
get the
regular game, I don't
particularity
need to see
of
the
that
Predator
single
running
point of interest
around
and
or
find the
fucking-
place that they want to
Oh, look at the village.
where
I
they
knew
wanna
it.
play, whether it
Look
be
at the village.
the high
That shit, like, I
elevation,
just
observatory at the center of the
Getting
map,
smoked in the village.
whether it be the big city that's up the top right,
Let them have
and
cool
whether
outfits,
they want to
like
explore
actual
that, or
war
whether they want to
outfits,
work in some of
colored
our
schemes and
POIs
stuff
where we
like
have
that.
water intersecting with geometry.
Color
here. So we
camos
have
and
in this one
shit like that. But
That looks familiar.
That does seem familiar.
don't be having Winnie the Pooh
and there's a river
skins
system that
and
goes through all
fucking,
of this, so
you
you'll be
know,
able to catch
none
it.
of that shit.
Did you not see the Winnie the Pooh slasher
Here's one
movie
of
that's
our
coming out?
favorites,
None of that
Sour
shit, none of
Village,
that
which
shit,
is
none of that
That's
shit.
my favorite.
I know Lex is ready for that movie.
I mean, I
Yeah,
love to
I saw
swim,
it. I
so
saw
you find me there.
whatever
Absolutely.
teaser trailer.
I'm
Winnie the Pooh,
curious
Honey
what
and
you
Blood?
guys
Let's
think,
go.
Jack and Joe, on what the hot drop will be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing other people who are not us play
can't find
Warzone
it.
2.0, and so
can't
I'm
find
just
it.
very curious where you think
Well, yeah,
everyone's
Airport
going
Terminal
to immediately drop
Quarry
today.
was actually
I
Quarry.
think
Like
so
it
they're
looked
gonna
like
drop to
the
observatory
map.
just
Quarry.
to go back to home. you know?
Invasion. I was looking at some of these maps. Some of these maps are cool.
It's always nice. You
Invasion
move
and
to the map
Strike.
and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait a
I've been here
I
before.
know this is. You have all
Oh,
these
yeah, Afghan's
flashbacks.
iconic.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some
Wasteland.
old.
Corey?
For that reason,
Remember the Corey?
yeah, I'll say
Corey,
Corey.
yeah.
I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people
All
will
right,
land
all right,
around the
Stan,
edge
don't
so
ruin
they
it
stay
for
in
us.
as long as possible in this match. But
Smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players
Yes,
coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay. We've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer.
So what
that's
about
all
your stuff that's in
Warzone,
regular
right? It's all
Warzone? Does it
integrated.
transfer
so that
to
tactical
Warzone
camera
too?
works in Warzone.
I got a
That
bunch of
decoy
skins
line
and
works in
shit.
Warzone. Like,
Well, that's over
all
with.
of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide,
Chat,
the dive,
is
the
it
water,
over with? Like, can I not wear my 50
More
Cent
swimming.
Yeah.
outfit
Oh.
in Warzone too?
This is
over
a great
with?
taste of some of the water combat.
I don't think you
I
can
can't wait to go
transfer.
full Captain Miller. You know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks.
yeah, the rendering
That
team
looks
made some work.
crazy.
So you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
See the
Looking
caustics
all
on the
wet.
bottom.
I'm not even sure what caustics are.
I,
I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks
I'm
incredible.
still trying to look for
You
a
can see the
roster.
armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts. Jack, what have we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model
Gang
for
is
the vehicles.
here.
So some vehicles are heavier, some will slide more, have more traction or less traction. And as you're driving them around and you're encountering them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling. You can have them, they react to explosive differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window, and suddenly you got yourself a lot of firepower driving into the POI. Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite some time in the map if you want to keep using it to go from point to point. And vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will run out of gas, and then
Oh, they got some
you
Tesla
can bring
tanks?
them to a gas station to fill them up. If your tire's been blown up, you can get out and repair it, or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of
What?
course,
No.
we've got, you know,
What?
road
Gonna
vehicles,
catch you
we've got a small
lacking at
boat,
the
we've got
gas
the boat that Joe
station.
mentioned with the
Wow.
turret. You can have that little moment cruising up the river
Okay,
with your whole
that's
squad
already a new.
ready to
That's going to
rumble.
be already a new
So
excuse.
yeah, there
Where
is
were you in
so
this
much love.
gunfight?
It's
We
I was
pushed
getting gas.
gunfights.
I was getting gas. I was getting gas and batteries.
I was
filling up the whip. I was getting batteries for the heartbeat.
What?
It is so
I can
cool.
already see
Oh my
it. That's
God.
I
an
mean, the
excuse.
fact that you can
Why are you always at the
lean
gas
out
station?
of the window,
Bruh.
you know,
'Cause we keep
grab
driving.
your teammates, pile in a
Final
vehicle,
Fantasy 15.
Slurpee Tuesdays, yo. It's Slurpee Tuesdays.
Engage in battle from the window, leaning out, shooting
Unless somebody blew off your door.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our play test.
Gas station
I hope
ambushes.
the gas
just
prices
put like
in Almaz are okay.
yeah,
I thought there's a
on the
lot
pump
going
and
on
shit,
in Warzone
just sit
2.0,
and wait.
and
Oh
my
my
head is
god.
quite frankly spinning.
I can
know it's gonna get a
control
sniper across the
changes,
street from the gas
have we got
station.
installed
Already,
There's so much has changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it
Oh,
still
gulag.
gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
But what do you want to jump into
No
first?
gulag.
Stephanie,
No
go.
gulag.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes,
You
I
die,
think,
you
to
die.
the high-level components
die,
of
you
Warzone
die.
2.0
That's
to
it.
continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with your friends, having
Sweaties
fun.
don't do fun.
You know, friends new
There's
and
gonna
old.
be
Maybe you're making them
multiple
in game.
Sweaties
And I think
don't do
one
fun.
particular feature that I
Respawns.
cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be our prox chat.
Yes!
So it's coming. It will be in Warzone, and
Prox chat?
there's going to be
Proximity
some
chat.
amazing clips. But
Right?
Oh, so that means when you get
I
close
think
to
Joe
each other.
can tell us a little bit more
that's what
about
that is,
looting
prox chat.
in
About
Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love prox chat.
They're like, yes.
You know,
Oh, that means they're gonna be
looting
talking
in,
hella shit
Warzone
when they gunning you
2.0,
down.
We still have the humming crates.
You
You
hear
know, you
Bobby
can still try
laughing.
around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on
Yo.
the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our looting, right? So if you're outside, if you're a
Oh,
little
they're
kid,
gonna be
you fall down,
sweaty
you hurt your
tomorrow,
knee,
Rashi,
and your mom's
for
gonna go
sure.
inside, go to the medicine cabinet, and get you something to a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So that's our looting. If you need health items, you can hit a bathroom in a building, and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this logic applied to looting. You know, you can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them. And you find these other crates that are kind of like, it's as if the military that occupied this space came through and dropped off military items. Those crates are always there. So you can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al Mazrah, quite literally, like have a route we plan, hit the gas
Gas up,
station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up, pick up
here we go,
snacks, pick
talking
up
about the
ammo
gas
and all
station
sorts.
again.
Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is
Back at the
obviously
gas station.
a huge component.
She didn't
of
say
VR
nothing about the gulag.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't
mean,
say
the
nothing
circle's
about
been a staple
another
of
gulag.
VR. It's
Gulag,
been really
I
hard
hear
to
that.
move away from it. So we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits
What?
into 2,
Oh.
3, or even 4
Oh.
circles. And then those circles kind of close down.
Oh,
what it does
that's
is it segregates teams, and you have these
crazy.
micro battles in those circles. And at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out
Oh.
our circle. We think we're
Oh.
good. And then those circles merge. They come
Oh,
back
that's
together,
dope.
and you have this very directed fight of like as the circle's moving, you're like
They done
gearing up
remixed
in
them.
buildings. You're like,
They
here
done
we go. It's
remixed
about to kick
Battle
off. And as
Royale
soon as those circles
with
hit,
multiple
you have that
circles,
final fight. So it's a
multiple
different
circles.
kind of like
Bro.
twist in the gameplay that we
That's
feel like is
nuts.
a cool world event that would happen.
No, that's
Like,
cool. I
circle
like that.
splitting, we need to do
That's nuts.
Crazy. Get in the car. We're going now. Go.
What circle?
All right, so,
Hey, what if half
apart
the group
apart
is
from
in one
splitting,
circle?
what about
and
the
the other
gulag?
half
Is that
in
still
another
around? I mean,
circle?
there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for
That's
this.
gonna be
Sure, we'll go.
Yo,
interesting.
you better
Gulag,
not.
we've
better
been
stick
experimenting
together.
with. We've tried some crazy.
One
better not
person
play like
is a
AJ.
speed looter, you better all be
the
speed
current version of
looters.
the Gulag that we have running right now. works on people
And I
to
like to
play.
Oh,
loot
Gulag!
slow.
All new Gulag!
You
Ah,
actually
fuck,
have this
there is a
temporary
Gulag.
alliance
Is it
with
2 on
another
2?
opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that
Oh,
moment, it's
so
like, all
enemies
right,
turn
we need
friends.
each other. Let's do
Oh,
this. You use the
shit.
proximity
so it's
chat
like those
to talk to each
2v2
other.
little combat.
And the other thing we've been
things.
playing
Okay.
around with is you may see
like
a little bit
that.
of an AI presence in the Gulag. So you kind of you
That
have to
means
be
I
on your
could get-
toes.
I
If
could
you're
get,
working with an
Terry
enemy,
back to-
there might
back
be an
to the
AI
map.
here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
Yeah,
get
we're gonna
feedback.
get feedback today too, and like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations.
Yo, I
of the
might play a
Gulag,
little
which I
more
will not
Warzone this
reveal
time.
here,
That's
but,
fucking cool.
Yeah,
there's a lot in store.
That's a cool aspect.
There certainly is a lot.
That's
of
gonna
thought.
make-
Jack,
make-
you
You know
have
the battle
heard
pass
of a new
has worked on
concept
both
coming
of them.
to
I mean,
Warzone
Yeah,
2.
yeah, yeah.
Either one,
That's
your
gonna
battle
make
pass will-
That will
rotating
include AI that may impact how players get
different.
their weapons, etc.
And that's what me and
Can
Al
you
did.
clue me
We used
into
to
what
play
that's
a
all
little
about and if it's
Warzone,
even
then we
true?
put on PlayStation.
Yes, Gulag is now
So
gunfight.
strongholds are reinforced buildings that
But it's
that
gunfight with a
AI is
random.
occupying inside
With a
Al-Mazrah
random,
and
that's the
beyond.
crazy part.
And the players can
Your
choose
random could
whether
be
or not
weak.
they want to engage
Your
with them and
random
assault
could be
them to get
godly.
cool rewards, including free loadout items.
Oh,
which is
AI
of the new ways that
strongholds
we're adding for players
within
to get
the
their
map?
hands on their best.
Oh,
weapon.
this is like on
We've
Apex
really
where they got the
AI
animals.
at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to
Where
encounter them
you
in multiple
pull up
modes
on
in
like all
different
the
ways. In BR specifically,
animals,
they're in
you
these
shoot the
strongholds,
animals and get
and
loot.
if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff.
They're just taking the place of like a
Fight your way
vault.
from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. So we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have some very, very interesting new modes. Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ. Call of Duty's extraction mode will arrive with Warzone 2.0 this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities of this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ, I can also confirm that DMZ is real. We're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions.
Holy
shit. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world.
How many people on
And
your
you can
squad?
play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud.
Rashi, I cannot find that shit, girl.
Or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see.
That's what I've been doing this whole
Loot
time,
up,
trying to find
exfil.
that.
It's totally up to player choice there, and I'm
So does that
really excited
drop a
about the
launch, or
full
is that more
scale
like in
of
the
what we're
future, like
delivering
down
for
the
this
road?
chapter, and we want
I thought
players
it said
to have
at
an
launch.
amazing experience in Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience
I started
today,
looking at all
and
of them.
mostly focusing on BR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th. With the start of Season 1 across
a week after God of War.
2. Mark your calendars, that's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2 launches. And we had 125 million players in the original Warzone, and I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Al Mazrah for this experience.
And you will have a chance to see a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go. We
Hot
will see all
to
of you
trot.
in
All the
Al Mazrah
sweaties
on the
are in there.
16th. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. Then after that, we have live
I do want to
gameplay
miss that.
coming at us with all of our friends set up across each and every Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We've got Warzone 2.0, Battle Royale. We got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't care about mobile. Sorry.
Call of Duty next. Brought to you by the GMC Hummer EV pickup.
What?
First all-electric super truck.
They got an electric Hummer?
You didn't know about
For
that?
the next generation of
Hell
gaming.
no. And it look
Squad up sooner with Xfinity rewards. Get early access to Modern Warfare 2's open beta.
Oh my God.
Jack Links. Squad up with Sasquatch. Jack Links is good with it. Eureka Ergonomic, leading designer in gaming furniture and proud partner of Modern Warfare 2.
To go play now and just walked off. What?
What happened?
Really? Rashi said that the streamers were intense at the pre-show. They came in for a few minutes and some dude yelled at a lady interviewing him that he wanted to go play now. Like, he didn't want to go in. He didn't want to even talk.
Cheeky. That's a little obsessive.
Yeah, bro. But not surprising.
I mean, but who's playing?
I guess you forget you're a grown man for 2 seconds.
Right?
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, of course, I'll give it a try on my mobile, but am I really gonna sit there and play Call of Duty on my phone? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That Call of Duty mobile, I was on that heavy for a minute. Me and Biggs, we was doing that shit.
I mean, they invited him. He doesn't have to be there. That person didn't have to be there.
Yeah.
They didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? That's like
right.
That's a douche. That's a gift.
Right.
Hey, you're invited to this. All you have to do is just talk a little bit to somebody. That's a small price to pay.
That's what Steels wants, more authentic.
Yes. Damn.
Yeah, bro, I'm not saying that they shouldn't have a mobile version. If they can do it on mobile, why not? More the merrier. But for those who have the technology. What the hell is that? Oh! This ain't Fortnite.
Well,
Air combat.
Listen, respect. Respect. Don't fold it.
What are we watching here?
Just more trailer, another trailer. Just more nut shit.
Oh my god.
Mobile. Yeah, I knew it. That'd be mobile.
What up, Izzy?
Warzone Mobile.
What
so
a
is this the last
jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile.
Because
we
remember
got
when I was
Warzone
watching
Mobile 2
that
here
bar
for
with
you.
what you had
It's
to
me,
visually
Big
get me,
Mommy,
the
and I
last
couldn't be
thing
more
get all
excited to
mobile.
be here with none other than
that's what I'm
Chris
saying.
Plummer.
I think
And
so this
Chris,
is probably the last
what
shit,
do
and then they're
you
gonna start to
have
show
for us today?
gameplay. Do you want to skip ahead and see some
Today
gameplay?
we are proud to
let's
introduce
skip
Call of
ahead.
Duty Warzone.
I'm sorry, mobile fans. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about mobile games.
Yeah, we came here to see
the actual game.
This is driving me crazy that I can't find this.
Oh, here we go.
Mobile.
Oh, it's more mobile.
To adapt the best.
All right, so let's just talk it up, and then I'll find it. I don't want to just sit here. And
I'm surprised they didn't show nothing about like campaign. Like, so this was just showing off a lot of Warzone, promoting a lot of Warzone.
Yeah, this is pretty simple Warzone and multiplayer, pretty much.
Multiplayer, yeah. I mean, I'm cool with the multiplayer. I just wanted to see more maps, though. I wish they would have showed maps, or at least they showed a lot of Warzone and what Warzone has to offer. They showed, 1 or 2 maps for MP, but I wanted to see more. I thought I was going to see that
more.
That Formula One. That Formula One
you
map.
had to think about that. I wanted to see,
more.
More. What's up, Baller?
Baller, what's up?
What up, Baller?
I'm talking about Baller. What up, Greg? Dumbass.
Rashi, you was in China? When was this?
She don't tell you her business.
I know, right? Why is it buffering?
Because it's a 5-hour freaking video instead of they chopped it.
Rashi, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, knowing that you know what map I'm talking about. But I'm also gonna sleep bad because I can't find it.
All right, so I've hit my limit, guys. I gotta go.
All right, bro.
All right,
later.
Man.
All right, guys.
All right, Lex.
Do you have anything to say before you get out, Lex, about Call of Duty?
I mean,
say it.
Are you playing the online beta?
You just gotta say one thing and you can leave. You really could.
Not yet.
Call of Duty and then just turn it off.
I mean, if you guys are happy, then I'm happy.
What?
What kind of answer is that?
I'm more than happy.
What?
I'm more than happy.
I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna play any of this.
You're not gonna play the
campaign.
Cool,
the campaign, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well,
but nothing else.
Right,
I'm not interested in anything. It's a little foreign to me.
It'll be worth it.
All right.
Good. So we get to
what I
watch.
do with every Call of Duty, and that's it.
All right, later,
guys. Call of Duty.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is, man.
Later, chat.
Yeah. Call of
Adios.
Duty.
So where I stopped it at, they're actually showing Courage play.
I don't know
Knockout, which that was the one mode that they didn't talk about, which I wanted to know what it's about. It's fight to capture cash located in the middle of the map. The first team to take 5 rounds wins the match. Sounds like Sabotage to me.
Pull it up. Let's look.
Low key.
Right? Sabotage with the one bomb.
Teammates play or whatnot. It just looks so cool. It's a nice new feature here in the game. And sorry, Clint, this is the new knockout mode. I don't think you might not know what this means.
I haven't seen this one yet. I haven't played it yet. Yeah. No. I mostly, I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live
already on
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see if Jack can actually step up this time.
No,
not
damn, he
got
just getting
destroyed. I'm sorry. Superior positioning, Jack. You are awful.
Look,
he called him awful.
Yeah, he called him awful.
Yeah.
He's doing the
What, he about to rage quit? Oh, no, he got to go to the settings. He got to blame it on the
It was
settings.
something else. It wasn't.
Yeah, text somebody. Do something else.
Sensitivity or something? What is it?
No, Jack. Wherever he's spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. And I think that's the Hurricane. The Hurricane.
What do you think, by the way, just about the
He didn't even do nothing.
changes to Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments?
VTOL Jet, let's go. I love the
Yeah,
VTOL.
so I saw the rumblings on Twitter and stuff like that. I think it's amazing, though. I mean, when we jumped into Modern Warfare,
They got the Yoin on here?
introduced the Gunsmith. It was a lot to take in. But now everybody's familiar with it, especially in Warzone, switching up those attachments. And it's just a better version of
Seems
that.
like a good middle ground,
It's just a better version of that, right? Like the gun moves around with you as you're in there. You can switch out all the
cousins move around like this so much, and then boom, they're on target. Like, I don't
change it up.
See, on target, I don't understand how they move like that.
That was nearly a snap.
That was nearly
close. One of the all-time.
Well, when you're using mouse, you can lock onto somebody pretty fast with that mouse.
Oh, this is swag.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said it that way.
Yeah, no, like the all-time great. Yeah.
Man, they dog walked that team.
Swag now, and to your point, Ali, about Gunsmith, I mean, it's at this point in time, obviously, it's quite hard to
Is the game
recognize,
glitching?
but
They're
that is
switching out their weapon like that? What's the benefit of doing that?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Just
awesome when you
trolling.
can switch it up. Like, you can make it into a sniper, I think is what I heard.
That's what a lot of people
as well,
do.
right? So it's going to be crazy. Even with the AK turning 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts. You know some of these guys, J-God's going to have so much fun with that.
9.5 hour
So this is
long
kind of like
attachment video
Search,
from
but you can
J-God.
win by just getting the
you know,
money.
he's so excited about
Or
that.
kill
And I want to
everyone?
actually, I want to
So
talk
it's
about the
just
map
Search,
aesthetics for a
basically.
moment and like the layout. Is
No, they
the
got to remix some
rooftops,
shit.
like the
call it
new
something
ledge,
different.
how you can jump and then you can hang off the side of the ledge. That's
Oh,
kind
oh,
of
is
the
this La-
thing that you
La
can
Plaza?
add into this game.
La
Yeah,
Plaza?
yeah.
You can
La
jump
Plaza.
from rooftop to rooftop, and like you can
Cantina.
jump further than you think. And I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to an edge of rooftop, and I
Wow,
was
he
like,
had
I
to
can make this
outshow
jump.
him and still
You
got
can
murked.
make- You can make the jump. You can make it across like the map if there's
He got
something.
up.
You
He said,
can
"Man, I'm
make
about
it
to go
across the
text
map
somebody,
without
man."
ever having to touch on the
he's
ground.
bragging.
And I think for snipers, that is going to be their absolute playground.
Speaking of
Damn,
snipers,
5-0.
Homage now, who's having a great time here. I mean, we've seen a lot, Clint, of the
my
weapons
question
so far,
is-
but surely a sniper.
Well,
You know, like when
I
you
heard
play Call of
Kamaj too,
Duty
like,
and, you know, you
I
start
stepped
getting
up.
loose with your lips.
I think it's when he was
But
first walking
dudes
in.
in there getting, they ain't getting so loose with their lips because they in the same room with dudes, right?
Yeah.
I'm going
yeah.
They can't really, give it like
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? They quiet
Oh
on the
shit,
mic.
Amber Wolf is there
This
too.
is, this
Damn,
knockout game
Courage,
is not going
Swag,
very
Amber
well
Wolf,
for the red
all
team
on
right now.
the same
Pamage's team
and they got
obviously winning this one
5-0'd.
again. Secure the grab, the money bag, hold onto that bad boy. Oh,
Man, there's a group of 14-year-olds that's better than every single one of
They
them.
got buddy on mobile
We've
playing.
got all of it going on. Really, a celebration of everything.
Bro,
that
you
is
could
Call of
get
Duty and even
finger
Courage,
socks
may have
to play on
destroyed.
mobile.
Do you see the gloves?
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm about to get me a bunch of these socks.
Wait, do I probably need to
Fingers
get this?
crossed.
I've been playing some COD Mobile, Diablo
Yo.
Immortal. Like, I've been grinding more mobile games. I have my
Dude
iPad.
got
I'm loving it.
the
Do I need to get
thumb
little thumb sleeves?
Yeah, I think you should.
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it gets a little bit slippery. I need thumb sleeves. What are they called? I'm going to go thumb sleeves.
You're in the right place to ask about that.
Dude, the movement's quick.
There is an army
The
of
movement is
I
fairly
was
quick.
That's actually
Oh, okay. He just got Arc.
Arc
Okay.
2.0?
Yeah, Arc
They're playing some
2.0. Arc
hardpoint here.
3.0.
Us coming from the esports side of things.
You know that's from fucking tight.
Miles, we were talking about this morning. When there's a hard point and there's some elevation above it, you can dive into it, turn around, land on
It
your
looks like
belly,
it's
and
score
absolutely
streaks
fly.
again, not kill streaks.
You know, there
You
are
can
some
see the
movement
plus.
mechanics for you.
I wonder if they give you the option to switch like the last
Yeah,
one
there's
did.
a lot of talks about,
I
you
think
know,
that'd
the
be
slide
pretty cool.
works now, and of course the Dolphin Dive is back. I don't think we're not officially calling it the Dolphin Dive, Joe's calling it the dive itself. I mean, it's a
wanna
really
see the
fun
dive.
mechanic.
It's,
Rashi, I got it. I found it.
Oh shit, what is it?
It's
What is
dome.
it, Dan?
Dome.
Like, hey guys, try to
Dome?
stop sliding.
Dome.
Yo, serious?
I
Wait,
mentioned that shit like an hour ago.
You did?
Yeah,
I couldn't hear you.
window. Just dive
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
And all the windows.
Because that's when I was like, man, I just want the original dome. And Lex is like, don't we all?
Right? Like, it's
Ah.
just like a nade goes into a window, like everyone sends it out.
So you think like all the exciting moments you're going to have.
Did
Oh,
that
here we
shit
go.
go
Buzz
far?
going to be sniping there. That's the. So we have the Hurricane. She's running overkill. That's going to be one of the M4 platforms, and the sniper on the other side.
He's
and we
testing
have.
the mechanic.
I'm
Look.
surprised they
There we
didn't
go,
like
testing
drop
things
the,
out.
That took
Trying
way
to-
too
trying to
long.
find
the
Fucking
beta,
dome,
fastest
Rashi.
way across map.
The beta.
I was trying to see if I could
I'm
break
a
the
little
slide.
let down on that.
No slide.
Well,
bait.
But,
yeah, look at her
I
face.
guess put that
She's
on
just like going around,
little
test
bit
out some
skills,
movement, some
and
just runs right in front of him. That works out. Give me a freebie.
So, How do you feel, Stills? You're the Call of Duty guy here.
I want to call out tomorrow.
You want to what?
He wants to call out
tomorrow.
Maybe you could call out from work from here. Tell him here.
Hey, I'm not coming in tomorrow. I got called in for my second job.
Well, did they announce like when the servers are going live?
No, I haven't seen any of that time. It just keeps saying the date. I don't know. Even here, they just showed the date.
Did they drop that information? Let me check my phone, man. Let me check my phone. Maybe they dropped it on the Instagram or something. Let me check.
Yeah.
Because go ahead.
So yeah, I do plan on. I don't know if I'm gonna stream when I get home from work, or I'm gonna finish doing some cleaning stuff around the house and getting that shit set up. So you know, I don't want my wife to have to do everything, even though she would. And then just stream tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Yeah, it's too small, Rosh. It's too small of a map.
I don't know. Folks are nastier with grenades than they were back then. 1 p.m. Eastern time is what Edwin is saying, which is the time I'd be home. So I'm definitely going to get on and play.
Edwin, all right, so they're
1
saying
Eastern.
Yep, I just got it. Yeah, West Coast 10 a.m., East Coast 1 p.m.
So I think it might be a good idea.
So you might as well go to work
to not try to stream it till the evening.
Yeah, because
if it's
I'll be able to
1
play.
o'clock, shit's gonna be nasty. Things are gonna happen. Yep. They're gonna have to do some quick fixes and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So
I will be home at 6:45.
I will definitely give it a shot early. So I'll
be
my
playing
feet
Warzone
wet.
Mobile, I guess.
I'll have my feet wet at least. But yeah, I'll definitely come home and I'm gonna knock out some more stuff here in the house. Depending on what's left. But I probably will definitely by like 2:30ish, 2:45, I'll guaranteed be on. And I'll get my first take, but I am uber super. There's not enough words in the English dictionary that means happy and excited that I could use for this freaking game, and it better not let me down, man. I hope it doesn't let me down. I really don't.
Dan's got a 10 a.m. Lucky ass.
10 a.m.
That's what time I go to work.
No, but on his time because remember he
over
the pond.
He West Coast.
Somebody over the pond.
Over the pond.
He's not in here. Oh no, he on the West Coast.
He West Coast.
On the West.
Yes.
So who's the one that's in Australia?
Hashim.
Is it Hashim?
Hashim's the one.
I thought it was
Hashim's UK. Hashim's UK, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. And Dance is foreign. Is foreign.
Yeah,
isn't he?
Dance is in Arizona.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then what about Smack? Isn't Smack a foreign guy?
In Texas.
Oh, I thought
Smack's
he was foreign.
Texas.
He's training for wrestling.
He's in Texas, yeah.
I understand that.
You can train in wrestling
you can't
anywhere.
Be a foreigner?
Yeah, you can train for wrestling anywhere.
I mean, you're right.
I thought he said that he was from somewhere.
This is definitely a shotgun map. I could just see boom, just come around the corner.
Wait, they switched it.
Yeah.
What about you, Trav? How you feel?
Yeah.
What you on?
I'm feeling real good, man. I'm feeling
we gonna get
what we wanted, man.
I think so, man. What? Okay. Out of everything we heard today, what is the one add-on?
DMZ.
I'll just say add-on.
DMZ.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
DMZ.
Yes, that I was not expecting that, but I really want to get into this gunsmith system.
Yeah.
And see how far, because sometimes people can talk shit up.
Yeah.
They make it
you
sound
see
better.
How far you can go with the gun.
They can make it sound way better than it actually is because they did that.
He just got dealt with.
They did that with the last two gunsmiths. They're like, "Oh, your own attachments, and you can fully customize your own thing." And it wasn't any like. It became more annoying because it's like I really want to use this new gun, but I got to get it to level 68 or 64 for me to have it built the way I want to. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I love the fact that once you have it unlocked, you have it unlocked for all weapons within that family. Like that's genius, because that gives you a little bit less. You still got to grind, but it doesn't make it like so.
It doesn't feel too grindy.
Yes. In the words of Lexx, in that situation, they respected my time.
I like that.
By doing that,
I like that.
If I want an M16, I can build it off the M4 platform and not have to freaking, you know, what's that called? Upgrade, get XP for the gun, and I got to use this gun and then use a fucking double XP weapon XP token, and and it's a double XP weekend.
Is that the Predator missile?
Using certain guns.
Fed.
Yeah, that shit does look like
Predator missile. Hell yeah, that was dope.
So and this here looks like a mixture between an M4 and a P90.
Yeah. I see the M4.
I have seen a lot of people use this gun. This is the gun I've seen the most of. So I don't know.
Ooh, he just got dealt with.
Might be the meta.
Well, yeah, from what I've seen people playing and putting clips and stuff like that, this gun set up here is the one I see the most. So I'm wondering if this is early beta or meta, as you said.
Yeah.
But yeah, that DMZ thing caught me off guard. I love now. If you remember way back when, there was a mode called Extraction, which was not necessarily their direct, like...
You talking about the alien thing?
Aid for zombies, but yeah, it was the alien one where you went into town.
You had to get to the point and then come back. Yeah. That was
different sections, and you can put up turrets and stuff like that. You had to get all the way to the end, and then
you had to get back to the point
all the way the fuck back.
Yeah, that was dope.
Make sure you had the right power ups and the right this and the turret.
Right, that was dope.
I religiously played that.
Yeah, I love that game too.
Oh
yeah, no mode. Trash Royal, you crazy.
Extraction was trash.
No, it was not trash. No way. No, I'm not going with that either.
Me and my boys.
Yeah, I was playing that heavy with my boys. Heavy.
Actually, it was called Extinction, not Extraction.
Yeah,
we would run Extinction so much. That's all we would play. We wouldn't even play the game. We wouldn't even play.
I agree.
We would get on and just play hours and hours and hours of Extraction. It was so much fun. So if this mode, DMZ mode, is anything similar to that,
they got one.
I may not be playing as much multiplayer as expected, but I think that's a good thing.
Right.
Because you can easily get burnt out, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right. I'm a zombie guy, so Extraction had bug shoes to fill.
Big shoes.
But it's not zombies. That's the whole thing. It's not zombies.
It wasn't supposed to be.
So get that out of your head.
Yeah.
That was never meant to be zombies. This was wow. Treyarch gives this extra game mode and people love it. Let's give them an extra game mode. That's all that was. That was not anything for or try to tackle or take place of, or
it was just a new game mode. That's all.
Compete with. It was just another game mode. They said, "Hey, this might be cool. Let's try it out." And I thought it was a massive hit.
Because other games have tried to do that, so they're probably just giving it. Let's see how Call of Duty does. Because Gears of War did it too.
Yeah.
So it's just like another game mode to test out.
I mean, Rainbow Six tried to make a whole game of it. What
right, and it didn't stick. It didn't stick.
What happened with that?
It didn't stick. I never even played it.
I don't even know anybody that even played that shit.
The most clout it got was us talking about it.
I feel like we clouded it up for sure.
We might have clouded it up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play Extraction to get my fix of zombies because, to be honest, I didn't like playing zombies till later Call of Duties. Like, I hated zombies. I just didn't like that.
I didn't like the OG zombies in that one building. I didn't
like the concept of zombies because I never
played
like
Transit and all that.
I never played.
You love Transit.
Transit I think was one of the first ones. Like, I played with some friends that knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
And I kind of got the hang of it. I'm like, okay. The first one I really loved was Buried. When I played Buried, I know I just went buried. when I played Buried for the first time. That's where I really started to learn.
Got taken out on the roof.
Yeah,
that's when I really learned how to play zombies. But I was playing with good players that taught me how to play zombies.
Got pushed
right.
Then I loved it.
That will make a difference. That'll make a difference. Yeah.
Extraction or Extinction or whatever, whichever one it was its own thing.
You saw that guard just walk behind his head like that.
Yeah, they make sure they're not cheating.
It's Squid Games for real.
You get catch cheating, you get taken out.
No, you caught lacking in the game. You lack in there.
You lack in real life.
Kino is the greatest zombie map of all time. And see, Kino was one of the first ones. I didn't play it because I didn't like zombies at that time. You know, I did go back and play some of the other ones. You know, like I said, yeah, I did play Transit. I played. I want to play.
What's the town one?
Damn, they won by one.
What's the town one with the lava pit in the middle? Hurt. It has like a lava pit. And you're like in the street.
Ascension? No.
Chat, what's that one called? Because you can go up into the bar and shit. You can go up into the bar and then jump out the window.
Yeah.
I forget what it was called.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called too, but
that one was my favorite one, probably.
That one was good. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the kill streaks. I'm glad they gave us a lot, but not a lot. Because there's still shit that I'm like, what is the score streaks looking like? Like, what is the setup with that? Like, what are the perks? Like, what's the perk system? How do we set up the perks?
Right.
Hey, there's a new trailer that came out today for Street Fighter 6.
Rise? Okay.
I seen it before we got. I seen it before we got on.
Is it good?
I mean, if you like Street Fighter, yeah. If you're like an advocate. Like you know how like me and Steel's like Tekken, so when we seen the Tekken trailer, we got hyped.
YouTube channel,
but
we can check that out before we get.
If this Call of Duty is good, I am 10 toes on this. I'll even go as far as I'll put it on in.
Oh, Street Fighter 6 World Tour.
If this Call of Duty is good, me and Steel's gaming relationship will blossom.
All right, Nullet.
Me and Steel's relationship will blossom if this game is good. Because I will be on his team. I will play that much.
For Call of Duty?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If it's good, me and Steels will be like this. Every week we come in here, he's going to be like, yeah, me and Den fucking took over the world on Call of Duty. And we want to have
a world tour. Not the one that says real-time commentary.
World
I can
tour.
see it.
It's right here.
Like, yep.
Nullick's clocking out for the day, Steels.
Yeah, out of here, Nullick.
You got it. So I guess.
I'm out. Make sure y'all go get them PSBS gear. Those steel shirts are on point. Yes, I need.
Look at that! Look at that!
He's really.
Yeah, he's stroking it right now.
He's really.
Whoa, that's hilarious.
Whoa.
All right, let's check this out.
I'm just gonna play it off as if I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I'm gonna sit back because I've seen this already, so I'm just.
That's fine.
Keep coming! Keep coming! Keep coming! No!
Oh,
hey,
shit.
Stop! Watch out!
Oh, here comes Ken. Ken was my main in the beginning, but I feel like I need to learn first.
All hood guys from New York City like Ken.
Oh, shit.
Why is that a thing?
What?
Hey,
why is that a thing?
Hey, I'm just, that's what I heard.
Gotta say, you're photogenic.
The hell?
Again,
Hood dudes,
you can call me
hood dudes
NBA 2K?
From the Bronx and Queens.
Fighter?
Yeah, you create your own fight.
This NBA, this the city. NBA 2K, baby.
No, it's just Street Fighter City.
Street Fighter.
This is Fight City. Yeah, you can custom make your character.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
What was that? We can bump in the streets?
Yeah. Oh. I can see you walking and be like, yo, you want to fight? Put your dukes up.
Okay, hold on now.
Streets of Rage mode.
I'm about to say that looks like Streets of Rage.
Yeah, it's chill. You can just walk up to people, hey, you want to fight? Let's fight.
You want to bang with a boss?
Yeah. Oh, can you train me real quick?
You got Adidas on? What is this?
That's Blanca.
Dollar Steve.
Jungle House. I'm frozen for business.
Oh my God.
Shall we begin? Showtime! Step into the ring!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
This does look good though. I'm not gonna cap.
Eddie Bones, where's Mortal Kombat? What's going on?
Trav, we just gotta let it go, man. We just gotta let it go, man.
Street Fighter, what's going on?
Right. Man, this is an anime game at this point.
Right?
I'm too smart!
Oh yeah!
That's why I like it. He reminds me of War Rock.
And Terry.
I think that's why I like it. That was a slap. That was a slap.
Shock him.
Wow, the damn balls.
Oh no. Hey Greg, we on this, Greg. We on this, Greg. And Tekken. It's the game. It's the year of the fighting game. I'm telling you.
Give me a break!
Like that's how you love. That's how you play with each other. You go to the gaming lounge and you sit with somebody and you play the game. You play the game in the game, Trav. Come on, man. Come on, Trav.
Wow.
We're raising the bar, Trav. We're raising the bar over here.
So we're playing Street Fighter in the metaverse.
You're playing Street Fighter in the metaverse. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, and you DJing.
DJ Hero, let's go.
Come on, man.
Cut it down. Lend me your power.
I also heard that when they do tournaments, you go to the you gotta go to the tournament area, like in the game.
You gotta go to the block.
Yeah, you gotta go to where the tournament's being held and you chill there.
Street Fighter 6.
Yo, that's different.
I don't think it has a.
Ready. Start.
That's when you beat up the car.
Oh, beat up
the throwback.
That's funny.
Bruh. Oh, I had this shit on like regular mode the whole time.
Oh, next
2023 next year,
Bruh.
It's gonna be good. I'm telling you, it's the year of the fighting game, man.
Good. That looks good.
It's time for fighting games to resurface a little bit. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
bruh.
Steals, you just did that.
Impressed.
Steals, man, you keep doing that unfriended shit, man.
I am very impressed.
Yeah,
I might have to get Street Fighter.
No,
Street Fighter.
This might be Dan might be onto something. This might be the year of the fighters because
it's the year of the fighting game.
Street Fighters and
Tekken. Yeah,
I see me getting both.
And if Mortal Kombat or Injustice drops, you're gonna get that.
Then
too.
I got the Holy Trinity.
That's all in 3 years. That's the Infinity Gauntlet.
I never played Injustice.
You never played Injustice. Steals. Play Injustice 2 story. Just play Injustice 2 story. I promise you.
Is it
play
on
Injustice 2?
Twitch?
It is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Might be.
It might still be. It was. Steals. All you gotta do is play that story mode, bro. It is. It's good. It's really good.
With that being said,
but usually I skip the score.
No, this is some. It looked like Marvel movie. Okay. It looked like a goddamn. Yeah.
Anything else before we get up out of here?
What time is it? 7:50? Nah, man. I got me about an hour of gaming.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bed because I
feel
got to
that,
get
bro.
my rest for tomorrow.
Steals, I'm in that stream with you tomorrow when I get off of work for sure.
Well, I'm probably gonna fire it up like a 7.
I'm as soon as I get home from work, clean up. I'm in there.
All right, I'm gonna boot up a separate, the PSNBS lounge and
get to work.
Go from there, man.
All right, bet. So
I'll probably have my
Purple Hearts. We will see you tomorrow at 7. And then, of course,
see
Purple
Dennis
Hearts.
Steals, and I'll be
Trav and Edwin. I think Edwin too.
Edwin
y'all
too.
See Edwin in there. All right. So y'all gonna see the PSNB.
Purple Hearts
y'all got the links. You know what I'm saying? Just DM Steals. He'll get you in there, and y'all can get the smoke going. You know what I'm saying? But
we in here, man.
It's been the boys.
Beat the Chiefs tonight.
No. Herbert is not better than.
Oh, here we go. Sports
all right, never mind. I'm out of here, man.
Last night.
I'm out of here.
Last week, bro.
We out of here.
Yeah.